Tagovailoa, Alabama's breakout star, impresses Titans Marcus Mariota. In 2014, a rising sophomore quarterback in Hawaii named Tua Tagovailoa spoke glowingly when talking about his idol, Oregon quarterback Marcus Mariota. "That's who I try to be like," Tagovailoa told the Oregonian in 2014. "He's been a big inspiration to me and my family. I couldn't thank God more for him being bestowed into my life." More, Boston columnist calls Titans accidental tourists in playoffs. Tagovailoa recalled the first time he met Mariota. No older than 8 or 9 years old at the time, he attended a football camp at St. Louis High School in Honolulu, Hawaii. As one of the younger kids in the camp, older players paid no attention to him. But Mariota, then a freshman in high school, took Tagovailoa under his wing, giving him private mentoring between drills and taking him for food after practices. Mariota went on to become a Heisman Trophy-winning quarterback and a first-round draft pick in the NFL. Since that day the two first met, Tagovailoa has followed the blueprint laid out by Mariota just years prior. He set numerous records while at St. Louis High School in Honolulu and became a highly sought-after recruit. And like Mariota, he then headed stateside to a major Power 5 program and contributed as a freshman, Mariota at Oregon, Tagovailoa at Alabama. More, Bill Belichick, Titans Dick LeBeau, one of the great coaches to ever walk the sidelines. But Monday night, Tagovailoa set himself apart from his Hawaii counterpart, accomplishing something Mariota never could at the collegiate level. He won a national championship. "I think this is very big for our state," Tagovailoa said after Alabama's win over Georgia. "For us kids, back home, making our state proud is the biggest thing. And to be able to do this on a national level and a big stage, it's just a great opportunity." Tagovailoa, a backup in his freshman season, replaced ineffective starter Jalen Hurts at the start of the second half of the national championship game with his team down 13-0 to Georgia. More, Titans All-Pro safety Kevin Byard aims to make Tom Brady look like Blake Bortles dabbed as the last hope for a struggling Crimson Tide offense. Tagovailoa was Mariota-esque in his championship game appearance, making plays with his legs, showing poise in the pocket and proving he belonged on the national stage. Tagovailoa led Alabama back from a 13-point deficit, throwing for 3 touchdowns, including the championship-winning touchdown in overtime for the 26-23 walk-off victory. Back in Tennessee, his mentor noticed. "He's the next guy coming up," Mariota said of Tagovailoa. "From where that kid's come and how he's grown and how he handled the situation last night was very impressive. He's a special player, and hopefully, he can continue his success." After the game, Tagovailoa displayed a calm, reflective, team-first approach to his post-game interviews, reminiscent of Mariota. After Tuesday's Titans practice, Mariota said that demeanor comes from their Polynesian culture, which emphasizes putting the community and others before yourself. "I always hope that I can help in any way I can because that's how guys in front of me helped me out," Mariota said Tuesday. Shane Victorino, Chris Na'il, "I mean, there are a bunch of guys through my career that have contacted me and gotten a hold of me who've always reminded me to keep Hawaii on my shoulder and to represent it as best as I can." Just 2 days before Tagovailoa's breakout game, perhaps again providing a blueprint for his protege, Mariota led the Titans back from an 18-point deficit to defeat the Kansas City Chiefs and advance to the AFC divisional round of the playoffs. Mariota and the Titans will face the New England Patriots at 7:15 p.m. Saturday in Foxborough, Mass. The game will provide the latest opportunity for a Hawaiian athlete to make his home state proud and inspire the future generations hoping to follow suit. More, Titans vs. Patriots, how to watch, listen and stream. It's nice to see these next generation of kids kind of coming up and representing Hawaii well, Mariota said. Hopefully, they're kind of laying the groundwork for the next group that's coming up behind them. Reach Colton Punky at pouncy@gannon.com or on Twitter @sports.